is CAL? CAL is short for the College of Arts and Letters. My name is Dr. Lisa Dowling, Dean of the college, and also philosophy professor. We would like to share with you all of the exciting things happening in our college and the ways in which our programs and resources provide for students what we like to refer to as the best of both worlds. Our college is comprised of two distinct but mutually supportive divisions. On the one hand, we have the Division of Humanities and Social Sciences, which houses our majors in Literature and Communications, History, Philosophy, and Social Sciences.
College of Arts and Letters here at Stevens is a program that looks at the humanities and traditional humanities through the lens or the prism or through the focus of science and technology.
The CAL program is a very distinctive program that my colleagues and I have developed in formulating CAL. And the issue really centers on what is the role of humanities and social science education in an institute of technology.
While here, you get access to first-class teachers in physics, chemistry, biology, mathematics, the usual subjects. But in studying philosophy here, at the same time, you get a chance to ask questions: why, what, where, how does this connect with that?
We think what we need to do is to teach the arts, humanities, literature, history through the lens of science and technology, to really provide a way to engage students to think about these traditional themes in the history of, say, philosophy, but through a technological or scientific lens.
An engineering school is dominated by engineering and scientific studies, and CAL tries to provide a larger cultural context for what students are learning in their other classes. And I think that's a really important job in educating these people who are going to make their careers in science and technology.
So everybody here has some kind of angle having to do with science and technology. So I'm a historian and I can teach history, but I'm a historian of science.
One of the interesting things that I found about Stevens is that when you look at the majority of the typical scientist or engineering population, you find that many of them indulge in only kind of like the left brain activities. That being here, I learned perhaps more about my own discipline in physics in my philosophy classes than I do in my physics classes.
Okay, why Stevens? What's special about Stevens and Stevens students? Well, honestly, Stevens students, first of all, are very bright. Some of them are not initially that interested. They have to take a class in humanities. But many of them, once they are in the class, get really excited about the material. They get excited about thinking of things that they never really questioned before. And that's what gets me excited.
Our other division is the Division of Technology and the Arts, which houses our majors in Art and Technology, Music and Technology, and our new program in Theater and Technology. When you combine the best in music with the best in technology, you go far beyond traditional composition theory and music history. Using traditional and non-traditional media, you'll create music for use in movie and video game scores, sound design, sonic art, and synthestration.
Hi, I'm Professor David Musial, and I founded the Music Technology program here at Stevens in 2003. And I've seen a lot of very, very cool, interesting things happen here. I think what's most important is that every instructor, every professor that I brought into the program has to be active in the field, including myself.
You might ask yourself, why study at Stevens? There's a big difference between Stevens and the other usual conservatories that you go to, in that the concentrations in a conservatory are specifically aimed at your instrument, as well as all the other theory and composition and other classes that you have to take. But here at Stevens, what we do is we look at all aspects of the humanities through the eyes of technology.
Another element of having the Division of Technology and the Arts here at Stevens, which has become very, very important for the Stevens community, is the fact that by bringing in a cadre of students that are not first scientists and then something else, has truly and dramatically changed the overall makeup of the student body here on campus.
So I think one of the most fascinating and unique aspects of the Cal program and the opportunities that are here is this growing process where the students can work and nurture their projects together.
Usually you would take something like music appreciation, and you would listen to music and you would discuss the composer and blah, blah, blah. But here we also want to know who invented the instrument.
My background is in photography, and I use my skill set to teach students techniques in digital imaging, which we see transitioning into other imaging disciplines, including computer visualization, medical imaging, and any other imaging medium you can think of.
And here at the Division of Technology and the Arts in Cal, we are growing into the facilities that we need to be to compete with some of the best colleges in the country. And it's not only a green screen room, which is an amazing transmedia lab where you can do the backdrops for animations and all the videography and sort of the obvious stuff. It's not only our Mac lab, but it's the Media Arts Center, which has software that deals with animation, which deals with audio post-production, which deals with creating complex sounds and sound design. But what's truly amazing is the fact that we are here at Stevens. And the collaborations we hope to inspire with our facilities are those with the other science facilities.
In addition to our programs and our majors, some of the wonderful resources we have include the Writing and Communications Center.
What the Writing Center brings to Stevens is support for every constituency here. The catch line I always like to tell students is we never grade you, we never give you busy work, we never give you homework. We only work with you on the projects you already have to do for your other classes.
To illuminate for the Institute and beyond how the worlds of science, engineering, and technology influence and inform our attempts to understand who we are, what we are capable of, what we can know and say, and where we are going as human agents in those worlds. So we invite you to come visit the College of Arts and Letters, explore our website, attend one of our talks, sit in on one of our classes, but by all means, come see what it really means to enjoy the best of both worlds.